Hi, this is Robert with Blockchain Education. Today, let's take a look at Gate.io. Now, the first thing I recommend is if you're going to go to Gate.io and you just want to take a look and see the craziness that's going on here as far as how much money gets thrown at these altcoins, then just get a VPN and change your IP address and go to Gate.io. You don't have to sign up or log in just to look at the market. But anyway, right now we're going to go to Trade Spot. By the way, this is the original exchange where PEPE came from, PEPE coin. And once PEPE had got done doing about roughly 17,000% since it was released on Gate, Binance decided to pick it up in futures and add it to futures. So pretty interesting stuff happening. Alright, now this is the spot list for Gate, and the main thing that I like to do is I go to a coin list on an exchange and I hit the change, it says change and then a percentage sign. I hit it once, twice, and now I've got the top gaining coins all against USDT. They're all USDT pairs. These are the top gainers in the last 24 hours. Now this one looks pretty crazy. So I would say just by looking at this coin, this is probably some type of a token swap, because it instantly went from, somewhere down here like 6 cents up to $1.14, $1.15. So this commonly happens since there's no actual pump involved. There's not a big straight up green candle. This is going to be a situation where they said, okay, effective this time on this date, the value is going to be changed, and we're going to do a token split or give you, 20 to 1 or whatever, or cut it by 20. So in this case, they would have decreased the number of tokens that each person was holding, and that increases the price. I've seen this happen before. I don't know the situation with Combo, but I can tell you it's pretty likely that's what happened. So anyway, let's move along here. Rain USDT. That looks pretty nice. That's a classical pattern. I would say that this coin is probably going to go up a little bit more, but you'll have to do your own analysis on this one and see what's happening. So let's go to Go USDT. Yeah, this one I'm not too sure about. It doesn't have very good volume, so I would probably avoid that. It looks like a mess. Air TNT, kind of a pump and dump situation. I would also avoid that. What we're looking for is we're looking for coins that are fairly new releases that are just kind of going sideways and doing their thing, and there's accumulation going on, but these are the coins that are going to pump. So let's start looking at some of these. Okay, here's a good one. Wiken, W-I-K-E-N, released back in, let's see here, let's do 4 hour or daily. How about daily? Okay, so this coin has been going up. Pretty nice price spikes. It's been actually on for a while. So this is the type of coin where if you can buy it in one of these dips and hold it, you can probably take advantage of these price spikes where the price increases anywhere from 40 to 100%. So I would try and buy it somewhere down in here, maybe 50, 56, 57. Of course, we're talking 0.0056 or 0.0057. And then you basically, once you have the coin in your account, that means it executed the buy order, hit your limit price, then you can set a price for, up in here. So that's a pretty good strategy. It's probably not going to take more than 3 to 6 days, and you're going to hit your mark. You might even get lucky and hit up in here. It kind of depends on what Bitcoin does. So let's take a look at some of these other ones real quick. Okay, that was Wyken, DEK. XCAD. Nope, not crazy about that. TTT, not that one either. Let's go back up to some of these big gaining coins. Let's go to Air TNT. Kind of sounds like Airbnb. Now this is interesting. We've got this support level here and a big price pump where it has actually went from 3,200 up to about 7,800 within a single day and then fallen back down. So this is one you could also you could buy at one of the lower support levels, although I'm not sure if this isn't going to go down lower. It may do that, but it's a good one to watch. Maybe what I do for coins like this is I consider it like a scalp. I'm ready to take 3 or 4% or even 2%, and then if it goes higher, I watch the coin, maybe set a price alert on TradingView, and if I can catch it in time, I can cancel my sell order and make a lot of money. So that's a possibility there. VMPX. That actually looks pretty good. So this one is a classical price increase after the price has just fallen down and basically bottomed out. Looks like it bottomed out at around 3.7 cents. So coming up pretty strong there. I think you could definitely make a little bit of money on this one. Even if it's just 2%, that could still be a lot of money with the right type of trade. And it is currently moving up. So that's VMPX. Pseudo. That is a possibility as well because you have this support level here. But I think there's better coins out there for sure. So I wouldn't keep that as a priority. KOK. Not too sure about that either. FERC. Brand new coin released yesterday on Gate. This one for sure I would wait for it to settle down. It's a pretty good chance it's going to, over the next few weeks, just go down like this. As most of them do. Once the excitement, the newness wears off, they settle and they lose up to 95% of their value. Then they settle, they establish a support level as a new coin, and then they start going up. 99% of all coins follow this method. They go up and then they come down, and I wouldn't be too sure if this isn't already at the top since it's already been to almost $1.20. I definitely would not buy this now. You could end up holding it for 6 months to a year if you did. So we'll wait for this one to come down and visit it later. And let's take a look at this coin. Was also released on some major exchanges. Looks pretty interesting. I would look at this one on TradingView and see how it looks as far as the RSI levels. VIDY. That's also moving up. RFD. Yeah, the same type of pattern here. As many of these have. Big drop and then a little increase. Or what looks little in comparison. It's actually a pretty good increase of 20-some% in 24 hours. Okay, well that's all we have time for now. Check out gate.io. It's one exchange.